CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance.
I'm going to show you what a PTZ camera looks like from the inside. So I have the rear cover of my infrared PTZ open, and inside you can see there's a fan on the top to cool the unit, and then a motherboard. Deep inside is actually a image sensor right over there. It's a camera assembly that has a module that allows the camera and the lens to see. The lens is right here, as you can see. So what I'm doing here is that I've opened the rear cover on my camera. Take that label off. So this rear cover was on the camera. I carefully unscrewed it open. To access this board here, which is called a dipswitch board. And I need to toggle some settings on these dip switches right here. And let me show you what I'm going to be toggling. Here is the instruction manual here, and it says you access the rear compartment of the camera and you can switch on different settings. In this case, I'm going to be switching on the baud rate to be 2400 so it's compatible with older analog DVRs, and also setting it to SD video mode, which means standard definition. So based on this, I'm going to put dip switch 9 off, 10 on, 11 on, and 12 on. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So now I've got my dip switch right here. The bottom are numbered, so I'm going to put 10 on and 11 and 12 on. So I want to do this very carefully, gently, with a little bit of pressure so you don't scratch the rest of the board, and that's pretty much it. So now when I turn on this camera, it's going to be set to that baud rate, and it's also going to be set to standard definition to work with older analog TVs and DVRs. The last thing a PTZ lets you change besides the baud rate and the resolution is the address ID. Here, this table tells me what different settings I would have to put dip switch 1 through 8 to get different IDs. So in my case, I'm just leaving it to ID 1 for simplicity, with all of the dip switches in the off position. The last thing after that is actually something called protocol. Fortunately, pretty much everyone uses Pelco D protocol, so I don't have to configure anything. I'm just going to leave it alone, and it's auto sensing. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.